Following the opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum, one of the largest and most advanced archaeological museums on Earth, a new chapter has begun. And now the Egyptians are calling. It's time for our artifacts to come home.
I want to go home.
Every year, millions of people walk through the British Museum, a place that calls itself a home of the world's history. But today, more and more countries are asking the same questions. If these artifacts tell our stories, why are they not with us? Do you think countries have the right to get their artifacts back?
Yes. Short answer, I think yes. Yeah.
It's a dialogue, I guess. If it's not like people just it's my right. It should have been there. I had to take it. But everything is a dialogue, and of course you have the right. If you can prove that it's somehow taken from your country or stolen or whatsoever, I would say you at least have the right to have an opinion or have a talk about it, and that the other party should be willing to discuss it.
If something was taken without consent like 150 years ago, do you think it still belongs here?
The answer should be no, it doesn't belong here. It belongs in the place where it's taken from. Situation. Let's say, for example, it belongs to a place where there is a horrible war going on, for example. It could belong to the place, but please don't send it there, at least not yet.
Yeah, so then you have to make...
Incredible piece of history.
Shouldn't that be in Egypt?
Shouldn't that be in Egypt?
For decades, the argument was always the same. Their artifacts were better placed in Western museums. But modern institutions like the Grand Egyptian Museum challenged that idea entirely. There are points now talking about these artifacts were discovered ages ago and years and centuries ago, and then they say that they don't belong to any culture in any country. It's for everyone. It's for all the world to see. So do you think being held in a museum like the British Museum, do you think it gives the power for people to see these artifacts rather than them being in only one country, its original country, for example?
Well, seeing London as a place of many cultures and many visitors, I believe that the British Museum is a good way for a lot of people to see them, because if they return to the original countries, there are some countries that traveling there is kind of tricky, and this would, I believe, not widen the people that see them, but actually the opposite.
It's more
small audience rather than the big audience that here can see the artifacts. So from one point of view, yes, it's good to return them. From other point of view, big museums like the British Museum is a good place for a lot of people to see them. So maybe traveling or something like that.
Do you believe the British Museum has the responsibility to return items like the Rosetta Stone, for instance?
Yes, I'll go for a yes, because
some people think, they have very great technology, cutting edge technology to take care of it, and then the other countries they don't. So
yes, I guess that the right thing to do will be do a kind of partnership in which they help other museums keep the pieces, which I know is also tricky because this is very expensive and we can see the pieces here for free, but I guess there has to be some way to approach and to give back and help preserve and don't have everything here.
today, curation is about transparency, context, and ethics. Who owns the story being told, and who decides where these artifacts truly belong?